With the divine blessings of Lakshmi Shivananda Paramahamsa Nityananda, with the blessings of all the holy Siddhas, divine beings, with the blessings of Almighty, with the blessings of Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Lakshmi, Parvati, Saraswati, with the blessings of Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, with the blessings of Shivananda Paramahamsa Nityananda, Taramayi, Nadananda, with the blessings of Kuladevata, Ishtadevata, Gramadevata, with the blessings of our parents, with the blessings of Panchabhutas and the space, with the blessings of the divine beings who are here, with the blessings of the space where we are here, I request Almighty kindly give us permission to continue the session of activation of chakras and with mudras. With the divine blessings may shower and each and every person on here, each and every person in this universe, each and every person who are connected to this soul. So, Atma Namaskar, Atma Namaskar. Welcome you all. Today is a very great session. Whatever we need to lead a happy, peaceful, blissful, absolute divine life, the information of Anandam, Arogyam, Aishwaryam, Atmajnanam is already as a information in each and every cell of us. Many times I insisted in my meditations that Chakra Dhyanam, Graha Dhyanam, Nakshatra Dhyanam, Rasi Dhyanam, it shows that all Rasis are within us, all Nakshatras are within us, all planets are within us. Simply to say, Yet Brahmande Tat Pinnande, the whole universe is within us. Then you may ask me, how it come? Let me explain. Very big equipments, even rocket, can be operated by using remote. Nowadays, even our house, main doors, lights, fan, TV can be operated by remote even though we are out of our house. Such a great remote sensing subjects are in this existing world. Why can't the God would have been not created such a remote sensing of the whole universe within us? The God created is such a wonderful mechanism in our body that by using our body, by using the beings in our body, we can operate the whole universe. By connecting to us, we can connect to the universe. Now, you may ask, how come? The remote sensing mechanism, the remote sensing equipment is nothing but our chakras. Through chakras, we can connect to divinity. By connecting to divinity, we can connect to the whole universe. We can accelerate our spiritual quotient. Even we can operate, we can connect to the living beings and non-living beings in this whole world. By connecting to the supremacy through our chakras, we can connect to the whole living beings in this world and also non-living beings. My respected friends, why living beings and non-living beings? Through the chakras, we can connect to the whole universe, and we are none other than the divine. We are none other than the universe. We, the universe. So God, Aham Brahmasmi, means if we connect to ourselves, by connecting to ourselves, our chakras will be connected to the universe, the Almighty. Automatically, we become the divine. Ultimately, we, the universe. We, the universe. So let me explain about chakras. There are 72,000 nadis in our body. There are 72,000 nadis in our body. If two nadis meet, it is called marma. More than 2 nadis or 3 nadis meet, it is called chakras. You can imagine there are 72,000 nadis in our body, flows from head to toe. Many nadis meet together, then how many chakras will be in our body? There are racks and racks of chakras in our body. Let me explain more about the important three nadis in our body. That is called Ida, Pingala, Sushumna. Ida, Pingala, Sushumna. And 7 chakras are the major chakras in our body. 7 major chakras in our body, where many more nadis meet at one juncture. Many more nadis meet at one juncture to form a sphere, an energy sphere that is called chakra. This chakra is nothing but the energy sphere in Sushumna Nadi, that is called vertebral column. Inside the nearby vertebral column, physically we may see the vertebral column, but it is in our Sukshma Sarira, the subtle body. These 7 chakras, especially 6 chakras, will be in our vertebral column. Nothing but Sushumna Nadi. They are Mooladharam, Swadisthana, Manipuram, Anahatam, Visuddhi, Agna, Sahasrara. My respected friends, everybody asks me what the real meaning of chakras. It is a sphere of energy in our body. But when it rotates in a clockwise direction, it grasps the cosmic energy and passes down to our being, physical being and mental body, emotional body. At the same time, chakras also rotate in anti-clockwise direction, so that the unwanted energy will be dragged away, pushed away from our physical body and emotional body. It is a sphere-like structure in our being, in a nearby vertebral column. It grasps the cosmic energy by rotating in clockwise direction. At the same time, it rotates anti-clockwise direction to throw away unnecessary energies from our body. So my respected friends, why it is called chakra then? I already told you, it makes the whole world, the whole universe to run around you. The chakras, the energy circles, the energy spheres make the whole universe, whether it's a planets or rasis or stars or panchabhutas, make to run around you. That is why it is called chakra. Means through chakra you can control, you can energize, and you can analyze, you can activate, connect with all these words. That is why it is called chakras. Each chakra deal with 64 characters, parameters, characteristics or subjects. Each chakra has such a much capacity, parameters, characters, subjects. Each subject has sub-subject, subdivisions. For example, elements, planets, emotions, locus, relation like brothers, sisters, spouse, grandparents, maternal grandparents, paternal grandparents, taste, color of the people, desires, the stage of desires, organs in our body, glands in our body, parts of the body. Like this, there are 64 subjects or characters or parameters each and every chakra will deal. Under these subjects, there are subjects, sub-subjects are there. So, by controlling this, by catch hold of this, by activating these chakras, you can deal all the 64, 100%, 1000 times. Everything is this 64 characters or subjects which we can deal with this whole chakras. Means, if any individual can catch hold of his chakras control or organize or accelerate this whole universe. Many people asked me, why Guruji or why sir? Someday or other you talk about the planets in your chakras. Someday or other you talk about Dasamahavidyas in your chakras. Someday or other, or a day before yesterday, I had made you to meditate on Sapta Matrukas, whether all are same or if we deal with one, whether it is sufficient. There are 64 characters, 64 parameters, 64 subjects all around. There is 64. Each and every subject we have to be connected with one subject, that is called Devatas, 5 elements, sounds, that is called Dhvani, Yakshinis, gods and goddesses, mantras. There are many subjects. If you want to cleanse that subject, for example, elements, you have to connect with that elemental sound. If you want to cleanse, energize, purify, activate your emotions, you have to connect with that Devatas. If you want to energize or safeguard your relationals like spouse, brother, sister, then that category, connected category, Devatas or sounds or mantras, you have to get connected. Means the 64 subjects is connected with 64 yogas. Day before yesterday, I shared the knowledge of Saptamatrukas, which are connected with your emotions. For emotions, you have to connect for energization, purification, activation of emotions. You have to connect with the Saptamatrukas. That is nothing but I am not connecting with the forms, but I am connecting with the sounds, I am connecting with the mantras. If you want to connect with the 5 elements, then you have to connect with that mantras. If you want to energize your relationships, or some your brother or sister or relations are not in a good manner, then you have to connect with one more subject called Yakshinis. If you have negativity in your being, you have to connect with some other subjects. Like that, 64 subjects are there, which you have to deal with each and any individual subjects. It's a very great science. I am giving this from a very great text called Chakra Samhita. Chakra Samhita, this text from 5000 years before text it is, which I am grasping from it by way of my gurus, and I am passing down to you. Our Sathiya Yogis know very well that we do planet meditation, we do Navavarana meditation, we do Dasamahavidya meditation, we do Rasi meditation. All are indirectly or directly connected with this 7 chakras. Means we are dealing with all 64 characters, subjects. For any individual who are living in this world has to fulfill, energize, cleanse all 64 subjects. Then only he can lead happy, peaceful, blissful, absolute divine life. He can have Anandam, Arogyam, Aishwaryam, Atmajnanam. If any individual wants to masterize the whole information about the chakras, my respected friends, one Janma is not sufficient. Such a vast subject it is. But with the divine blessings of Guru, with the divine blessings of all our masters, within a fraction of a second, it can be get transmuted. So, the ultimate is Almighty. That is different. But let me talk about Gnana Marga. The information is absolutely needed and it should be implemented. The mere information is not sufficient, my respected friends. Will be only for your memory and ear's sake. The minute you implement the knowledge, then it becomes wisdom. If it becomes wisdom, you be that. You will be converted to that. You will be transformed to that. Practice sadhanam evam brahma, sadhanayehi brahma. My respected friends, every day or in every session, we are here with the divine blessings, sharing the knowledge of the divine great secrets, which was hidden. Only very few masters who I met explained about the real nature of chakras. I tell you more and more about this with an example. In elementary school, one teacher identified a student, that the student unable to see the blackboard. The student unable to see the blackboard. Then he asked the student, why you unable to see the blackboard? He simply said that, sir, my vision is not that much. I am unable to see. Then the teacher took him to doctor, that is called the institutional doctor. He unable to trace. Then that teacher informed to their parents. Parents took him to many doctors. Every doctor say that his eyesight is absolutely normal. But when he came next day to the school, the same thing happening. He is not noting down the notes what the teacher written in the blackboard. Then finally, when a simple doctor came to him and find out and prescribed to cut his hair, because his hair is covering his eyes. My respected friends, like the same, we think whatever we know is the highest. We think whatever we know is a solution for our problem. But unless we find out what really the reason is, we are unable to connect to the divinity. So, now which I am going to tell you is the highest and blissful subject about the chakras. One category, one faculty which I am going to tell you. My respected friends, there are 7 major chakras. The first chakra is Muladhara chakra, the base of the spine, That is our vertebral column. The fag end of our vertebral column is Muladharam. Swadisthana, the second chakra, the sacral chakra, is 6 fingers below the navel. The 6 fingers below the navel. 6 fingers below the navel. Third chakra is Manipura chakra, navel chakra, absolutely in the navel. And the fourth chakra is Anahata chakra, absolutely in the mid of the chest. Not heart, my respected friends, mid of the chest. And the fifth chakra is Visuddhi chakra, it is above, like in the throat region. That is why Shiva is called Neelakanta, means this region is blue in color, means I am not going here the story, but the Shiva has the capacity to energize the Vishuddhi. This is called the Visvasuddhi, means this chakra can heal the whole universe. Visva means universe, Suddhi means cleansing. This chakra has the capacity to cleanse the whole universe. That is why it is called Visuddhi chakra. Our universe is nothing but our physical body. So this chakra is capable of cleansing this physical, this our being. That is called Visvasuddhi, Visuddhi chakra. And this is Ajna chakra, which give command to this whole world. That is called our being, our glands, our organs, how to work, how to not work, how to energize yourself. All this information or instructions will be given by this chakra to this body or being. And finally Sahasraram. This chakra makes to connect and get the universal information, so that the Ajna will in turn give information to this being, so that it will cleanse and energize. So these are the seven chakras system. Let me tell about, out of 64 character subject, one great subject called emotions. how this chakra deal with emotions, what is the useful for knowing this information. Mooladhara chakra is for survival. There are two sides of the coin. One is positive and one is negative. The Mooladhara chakra is for survival. But the negative side of Mooladhara is fear. Bhayam. The whole world is under fear. That is why the Mooladhara chakra of this world is absolutely damaged, is absolutely contaminated. So, positive nature of this Mooladhara is survival. The negative nature of Mooladhara is fear. Next is Swadisthana. The positive nature of the Swadisthana is pleasure. The negative nature of the Swadisthana is guilt. Manipura. The positive nature of Manipura is willpower. The negative nature of the Manipura is shy and shame. Anahata. The positive nature of Anahata is love. The negative nature Anahata is grief. Visuddhi. The positive nature of Visuddhi is truth. The negative nature of Visuddhi is lie. The person who has the negative nature of Visuddhi will keep telling lie. That is why you have seen creators, they can create. They can imagine which is not there. That is why the person who have the catch hold of Visuddhi can become a creators. They can draw, which they are not could see it. There is a Telugu proverb is that Ravi Kanani Chota Kavi Kananu. Means the places where the sun unable to go, this poet can see it and write it. That's such a much imaginary subjects the poet will have. So the person who have Visuddhi can become a poet or an absolute artist, can become an absolute imaginarist, can absolutely plannerist. So Ajna, the positive nature is inside, the negative nature is illusion. The positive nature is inside, means he can guess, he can anticipate, but the negative nature is illusion. Always he imagines, nothing will be truth. And finally, Sahasrara, he always connected with the cosmos, and the negative nature is ego, attachment. 7 sub-subjects which the 7 chakras will deal. The subject is emotions. Why I am explaining you to this means, my respected friends, every person will have one chakra in dominate nature, one chakra in dominance nature. So you try to know yourself. Whether you are with fear, whether you are guilt, whether you are with the shame, whether you are with the grief, whether you are with the lies, whether you are with the illusion, whether you are with the ego. Kindly find it out. Which nature you are. If you convert that nature, that negative nature to positive nature, for example, if you are with fear, if you can convert it to the survival by your sadhanas, by your blessings of gurus, by mantra japa, by tantra yoga, or by any other thing, ultimately you are connected to the divine, because for connecting you to divinity, for connecting you to Almighty, this negative nature is obstructing. The minute you convert this negative nature to the positive nature, ultimately you connect to the Almighty. If we can convert these illusions to the inside, automatically the negative nature will be erased, the positive nature will be imprinted, automatically connect to the divinity. My respected friends, in this category, faculty, subject of emotions, if you find out your minus points, weak point, If you can convert to the positive point, then automatically all other things will be set it out and you will be connected to the divinity. Like these emotions, there are 64 categories in our chakras. Each and every category can be cleansed, energized, activated, connected by way of sadhana. There are many other sadhanas: Tantra sadhana, Tantra Yogam, Jnana Yogam, Bhakti Yogam, Kriya Yogam, Kundalini Yogam, Mantra Yogam, Tantra Yogam, Mudra Yogam, Ashtanga Yogam, Swara Yogam. Swara Yogam means breath, pranayama. Swara Yogam, Grani Yogam means a smell, Grani Yogam, Dhvani Yogam, Dhani Yogam is a sound. There are many yogams, 64 yogams are there. Each and every yogam will be directly or indirectly connected with the 64 categories of 64 subjects of each chakra. So find out where you are, find out which you have to alter, find out how to alter that. Automatically, my respected friends, you will be connected to divinity. You will be connected to divinity. Then the minute you connect to divinity, Arogyam, Anandam, Aishwaryam, Atma-Jnanam information will be absolutely started. Now, it is our duty to explain you today's meditation. Today, we are going to activate the chakra with the mudra. This is the subject. The mudras which will open the chakras. The mudras which will open the chakras. Means, when it gets opened, automatically you will be knowing which faculty, category you have to deal and what is the yoga or method you have to adopt and finally align to divinity, attain divinity. So today we are going to deal with the mudras which will open the chakras along with the bija aksharas. Let me explain about the 7 chakras. The first chakra is Muladhara chakra, which is base of the spine. The mudra is very simple. Just don't do like this. Don't do like this. It is simply like this. It's simply like this. You should be free enough. The finger should not be straight. The finger should not be straight or fit or tight. It should be like this. Relax, relax. So this is for Muladhara. The sound is Lam. Om Lam Om. Om Lam Om. Om Lam Om. Okay. Next chakra is Swadisthana. This is the mudra. This is the mudra. This is the mudra. Where you have to keep near Swadisthana. You have to keep near Swadisthana. Swadisthana bija mantra is Om Vam Om Om Vam Om, which will not given in your text because this is our initiating mantras. These are our initiating mantras which should be received only with the divine blessings and absolutely alignment of divinity by gurus. So here the bija mantra, bija akshara, no, bija mantra for Swadhisthana is Om Vam Om Om Vam Om. Now Manipura, that is navel. Manipura, that is navel. Now Manipura is very clear, just like this. Manipura is very clear, just like this. But you have to place near Manipura. You have to place near Manipura. The mantra is Om Ram Om Om Ram Om Om Ram Om Om Ram Om Om Ram Om. Now we come to heart, Anahata, Anahata. You see like this, you see like this, here. You see like this, it's here, and this is the same way, like this. The same way you have to keep in your lap. You have to touch your Anahata. You have to touch your Anahata. Okay? The mantra is Om Yam Om 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 see, this is, and you have to rise this chakra. You have to rise this finger. You have to rise this finger. Because if you see, if you view the visual of Visuddhi, it will be like this. Visual of Visuddhi, it will be like this. The middle finger of right hand, you have to rise little bit. The middle finger of right hand, you have to rise little bit. But you can place very much in solar plexus, means where the chest and abdomen meets, it is called solar plexus. The chest and abdomen meets, it is called solar plexus, where you have to be like this. The mantra is Om Ham Om, 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 Om Ham Om. This is the mantra for Visuddhi. Now we come for Ajna. Now we come for Ajna. Very beautiful. You see? Very beautiful. Om 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 Om. It should touch like here. It should touch here. It should touch here. Om 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 Om. Such a wonderful mudra it is. And finally, Sahasrara chakra, you can keep here or below the stomach, or here, the below. The secret is the other things like this. You can put the ring finger like this. This is Sahasrara chakra. Om everybody of Sathiya Yogam knows. Add Om and Om before and after. Om initiation purpose, I am going to catch hold of the mudras so I can initiate you through this YouTube or WebEx along with the mantra. Then the chakras, with the divine blessings, with the Guru's grace, our chakras get opened. By opening our chakras, we can accelerate, we can connect to all 64 categories, faculties, subjects of chakra, and then we can proceed towards it. Sit straight with your spine erect. Sit straight with your spine erect. Inhale and exhale by closing your eyes. Inhale and exhale by closing your eyes. Slowly enter with Chin Mudra. Slowly enter with Chin Mudra by visualizing, by imagining your Mooladhara chakra. By imagining your Mooladhara chakra. Om Lam Om, 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 Om Lam Om. Om Lam Om, 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 lam om 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 lam Just visualize with the mudra along with the visualizing of Muladhara Chakra. Om Lam Om 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 Om Lam Om. Just visualize Swadisthana Chakra. Just visualize Swadisthana Chakra. The 6 fingers below the navel, 6 fingers below the navel. With the mantra Om Vam Om Vam Om Om Vam 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 Om Om Vam Om, 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 Om Vam Om. Now, slowly raise your consciousness with Manipura Chakra, navel chakra, by visualizing navel chakra, imagining navel chakra with the mudra. Just chant Om Ram Om, 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 navel chakra, Om Ram Om, Manipura chakra, Om Ram Om, 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 navel chakra, Om Ram Om, Manipura chakra, Om Ram Om, 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 visualize Anahata Chakra, heart chakra, in between the chest, the middle of the chest. Anahata Chakra with the mudra. Om Yam Om, 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 Om Yam Om. Now we come to Visuddhi Chakra, the throat chakra. Visuddhi Chakra, the throat chakra. Om Ham Om, 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 Om Ham Just visualize Agnya chakra, where your forehead, the chakra heads at the forehead, as a third eye. Om chakra. Above the head, Sahasrara chakra, where the absolute connectivity of the divine can be get confirmed, can be connected with the divine mantra. Visuddhi chakra, Manipura Chakra, Swadisthana Chakra, Muladhara Chakra. The divine light is entering into your being through Sahasrara Chakra, Ajna Chakra, Visuddhi Chakra, Anahata Chakra, Manipura Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Muladhara Chakra. The entering of the divine light from Sahasraram to Muladharam, let the divine energy pervade each and every part of your body with the divine blessings. Let the divine energy pervade into each and every cell of your body, each and every chakra of your body, the whole body get energized, connect to the divinity by cleansing and each and every chakra, by opening each and every chakra. Let the divinity enters into your body throughout the chakras by connecting with the divine and the gurus and all the holy siddhas with the divine blessing. Thanks to Lord Shiva. Thanks to Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara. Thanks to all the holy siddhas, divine beings. Thanks to Kula Devata, Ishta Devata, Grama Devata. Thanks to Panchabhutas and this space. Thanks to beings and divine beings who are here for allowing us to perform this meditation. Slowly come back. Slowly come back. Shake your hands. Rub your hands together. Slowly come back. Shake your hands. Rub your hands together. Place it on your eyes. Place it on your eyes. Recollect how the energy enters you. How the opening of chakras took by the blessings of divinity. Slowly and steadily, absolutely recollect and register. Again shake your hands, rub your hands together, place it on your eyes. With the highest gratitude to the eternity, with the highest gratitude to Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Lakshmi, Parvati, Saraswati, gratitude to our gurus in this Janma, in the previous Janma, gratitude to Ishta Devata, Kula Devata, Grama Devata, gratitude to our mother and father, gratitude to the space and the Panchabhutas, gratitude to the beings, gratitude to the people who connected both of us, gratitude to the system. Thank you very much. Slowly come back. Open your eyes with big smile. Atma Namaskara. Atma Namaskara. The highest in me bows the highest in you. May this day be the happiest day for everyone in this world. The highest in me bows the highest in you. May this day open all of our chakras with the divine mudras and with the divine sounds of Bija mantras. May this day be the leading us towards the divinity. Thank you very much.